Overland. The Real Nordic Episode 1. The reason why I wanted to make a series about the Nordic is living in the Nordic is somewhat special. During the summertime, the spring and the fall, it's easy to live here. It's like all the other countries. But due to the weather, most part of the year, the winter, it's somewhat special. So I wanted to make a episode or a series about that. This first episode is a test episode. It's just to show an ordinary situation for me when I hit the trails and want to find camps. Like here, I'm in Sweden. It's a place I have been one time before, but now, because of some heavy wind, it was 8 trees that was blowing over and blocking the road into camp. So yeah. For me, and having my rig with all the things I need is very crucial. Like now, okay, it's 8 trees. I just take out my chainsaw, electric, and yeah, it's an easy task for this saw to do this. I love to be in the wilderness alone. It doesn't bother me at all because being outside, I'm at home. Driving through the forest, come to the camp, it's nothing better than that feeling. What I do when finding camp is, okay, obviously I use different maps, but I hike a lot, because if I find a trail, I find a path, I see something, okay, I stop and I walk that path and I try to see what's on the other side. Is this a good place? And this camp is one of these places. Perfect. I always find camps or camp at places that's legal, yeah. Like here in the Swedish forest, it is sites pulling out lumber, but it's also a fishing spots. I don't fish as much, but sometimes I do. One thing about having the car set up with everything is the ease when I come to camp and I want to do something, because I always want to do something. Like now, this is an onboard compressor hooked up into the car, mainly to fill up the wheels after having them aired out, driving on snow or something, but also often for other stuff, like in this now I need to fill up my Packraft. I have a little fan for that, but this time I wanted to just try the onboard compressor. I also used onboard compressor if I need to clean the car inside or outside. In Norway, and Sweden and Finland, you have a lot of water, small water, big water, river falls and whatnot. So have an Packraft or something light you can take with you, and when you need it, you just fill it up with air. Voila, you have a boat, lightweight, that can take you in the river, out in the lake. And these Packrafts, I like it because they are very durable. So it doesn't matter if there's some rocks or whatnot. This is supposed to handle it, and yeah, it does. Of course, the Packraft, you have a fin underneath that guides the boat, but it's wide and a little bit clumpy. So yeah, you have that back and forth movement, and you can't go as fast. But you can take it and you can tie your backpack on it, and then you can carry it with you. And just glide away. Just have the best time of your life on the water. I really like the concept to have a car that is the base for your life outdoors. To be in this kind of environment is for me the best feeling ever. I've been doing this in the Nordic for the last 4 years. Many thousands of hours, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of nights in all kinds of location. When I'm outside, I often make food. Food is a part of, for me, the overlanding, because I use the rig as a base for my hiking experience, but I also like to cook. Cooking outside is some of the best meals I've ever had. Like here, the Omnia stove for me, yeah, it's you have with you your own stove. You can make anything on that, and that's one of the things I love about it. I made pizza, lasagna, bread. You can cook, you can make bakery, you can do anything. And the best part is you just make it, you put it on, and then you just leave it. I like to cook, but I'm no cook. So I make food I think is nice and I like. And well, a fire, water for the coffee, and calm water, calm lake. Making good food, alone, just listening to the birds. The sun is shining. I don't need anything else. This is perhaps one of the best parts about my rig, the Alucab Canopy Camper. After perhaps 500 nights in it, up and down, thousands of time washing and whatnot, it's so easy. It's like brand new. It takes me 5 to 10 minutes to put up camp, and it takes me 3 minutes to from what I'm thinking about. Okay, I need to go now. I just take everything down. 5 minutes later, I'm on my way. For me, leave no trace is in my heart. Because leave no trace means leave no trace. What I do it for me, but I also do it to try to educate others. Because if I come to a place, I come to a camp, I take with me everything I see, all the garbage, everything. For me, this is a lifestyle. This is the end of part 1. I'm going to make a lot more movies. The next one is going to be about how to prepare for going to Iceland. I'm doing it in a special way. I'm making this just to try to educate others. Stay tuned, this is going to be fun.